Two yachties have survived a terrifying ordeal after their boat was swamped by a monster wave off Byron Bay. They were rescued as wild seas pounded our coast. Jessica Ross has been watching it all unfold at Burleigh Heads, and Jess, it's been quite a sight.
Georgie, it has. We've been up and down the coast today, and everywhere we go there's been a crowd. Even here right now at Burleigh Heads, there's dozens of people keen to come down and have a look at this surf. It's an incredible sight to watch. It's a scary place to be, as two yachties found out. One, a Sydney to Hobart veteran. They had to be rescued off Byron Bay this morning.
With no engine, shredded sails and a hobbled boom, the Morning Tide was taking on water.
I'd say it was the worst knockdown I've had, like in savagery.
Stricken at sea and sinking fast, the crew set off their EPIRB.
It was awful. And of course I got thrown across the boat and hit my head on the side of the cabin.
A merchant ship came to their aid, but the seas were too rough for a rescue. That came from above at first light. Experienced sailor Sarah Crozier, the first to safety, fatigued and bleeding. 68-year-old veteran yachtie Alan Fenwick suffering hypothermia.
Well, yeah, he was quite happy to see me. He was quite exhausted and quite cold.
The pair ran into trouble just 2 days after leaving Port Macquarie for Malaysia. They tried to get towed into Ballina, but the emergency vessel was in for repair, so they battled on as the seas got worse.
Just after we pulled the people on board, the actual ship actually rolled over and was tipped over in the water.
The pair were treated at Brisbane's PA hospital and are ever grateful.
But I didn't want to die at ocean. I was too young to die, I thought.
You know, I'd love to thank them, and I'm glad that they do a really good job.
Alan had owned his beloved yacht for 25 years and is keen to get back to sea. As for Sarah, she's flying home to Melbourne, all too aware they're both so lucky to be alive.
And we'd still be out there just clinging to the side of the boat, hoping that we'd make it into shore.
The $80,000 boat was not insured. Lexi Hamilton-Smith, 10 News.